Next Week in Wolfeboro is underwritten by the Downtown Grill Cafe. The Downtown Grill Cafe is located at 33 Main Street in beautiful Wolfeboro, New Hampshire, with a fantastic view of Lake Winnipesaukee and Cape Park. Hours of operations are daily from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. For more information about this underwriter, check out the website www.downtowngrill.cafe.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Will Hunter.
Hello, Wolfeboro. I'm Caden Laing.
We are coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television studios, where we bring your community to view.
And we say thank you to our friends at the Downtown Grill Cafe for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro.
It is through their support and yours that programs like ours are possible in Wolfeboro Community Television.
If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219.
We also want you to let your friends and family from out of town know they can watch this program on Facebook and YouTube.
That's right. Once you are logged into either Facebook or YouTube, just search for Wolfeboro Community Television, and you'll find us on Next Week in Wolfeboro.
Okay, let's hear about what is happening around Wolfeboro from our friends over at the Wolfeboro Area Chamber of Commerce. Mr. Bailey and Mrs. DeVries are at the train station to give us the holiday update. Hello over there.
Hi, and welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. We're back, and we're here to tell you all that we know that's happening in our community this next week, aren't we?
We are Alan, and I'm Mary. Friday, December 13th, we're going to kick things off with Visit to Santa at Santa's Hut from 2 to 5. That's right on Main Street, and I understand that Mrs. Claus has been joining Santa recently here in Wolfeboro.
She has?
Yes.
Wonderful. That's good, because he shouldn't be alone.
Yeah, I think
Santa cannot be left alone.
you know that personally, huh?
Personally, yes, absolutely. The 14th, it happens the same time again, same situation, from 2 to 4. If you want more information, call this lovely lady next to me at 569-2200. Now, Tuba Christmas, tell us.
That's also on December 14th. There's a lot going on, so here we go. You mentioned visiting hours at Santa's Hut, now Tuba Christmas. That's an annual event. Tuba Christmas is a national organization, but it happens here in Wolfeboro right at All Saints Episcopal Church. And the hours for that is 2 o'clock performance.
Great. Don't miss it. That was Saturday, is it not?
Saturday, December 14th.
14th, okay. Skate with Santa party at Pop Whalen Arena. That's also on the 14th. Skate with Santa. I hope he can skate.
He was there last year and did a pretty good job.
Did he? Good for him. How'd it go, Santa? 2 to 3:30 on the 14th. Skate with Santa. More information, call 569-5619. But just go and have fun with Santa and skate around. Say, hey, Santa, I've been a good boy or girl. Here you go.
And Festival of Trees will be open at the Wright Museum on Saturday the 14th from 10 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon.
I took a quick peek at it yesterday because I had to do a project for the museum, and it's lovely. A lot of beautiful trees there.
Yes.
All of them beautiful in their own way. There's no doubt about that. Okay, breakfast with Santa and collection.
Toy collection for the Wolfeboro Children's Christmas Fund. So that takes place up at the Wolfeboro Inn. It's a Chamber of Commerce community event, so you can give us a call here if you have questions, but really just show up. People of all ages are invited to the buffet-style breakfast, and if you are a child 10 years and younger, bringing a unwrapped toy donation to the Wolfeboro Children's Christmas Fund, then you will have breakfast at no cost.
Wonderful.
Yes.
I got stuck on collection there. I'm sorry I did, but I just couldn't get by it. Thank you for bailing me out.
Teamwork, always.
What's up next, girl?
All right, so also on the 14th is another community event from 1 to 4 in the afternoon. Alan, this is really lining up to be a lot of fun. We have more than 15 businesses in town, the shops, that are going to welcome you on Saturday with lots of goodies. Anything from cider to, I hear, a little bubbly.
Sure.
And
maybe
cookies.
A hug.
And it's just all over town. Come in 1 to 4, Saturday, December 14th for the Christmas Spirit Open House.
Super.
Your local businesses are going to be so thrilled to see you stop in, and they are planned lots of goodies for you, so please do. And they also will be set up to for you to bring in your donation to Life Ministries Food Pantry during that 1 to 4 event.
Great. So that takes care of that right there, doesn't it?
Yes, it
That little
does.
segment.
So
So
come
I can go right back to Festival of Trees.
There you go.
It's going to be on the 15th from 12 to 3. Again, don't miss it. It's not expensive. Just come in and enjoy the festivities that are happening there. There's something going on every time the place opens up. It's just not trees, but kids dancing and singing, whatever.
Yes.
Children dancing and singing, whatever. Okay. I'll alternate the Nutcracker.
The Nutcracker will be right here at the Kingswood Art Center at 2 o'clock on December 15th.
Right. It sounds like fun.
Oh my gosh, spectacular performance. Northeastern Ballet Theater is located right here in Wolfeboro, and if you haven't seen it in the past years, you want to try to get in there on the 15th. One show in Wolfeboro, 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, the thing is, we have some great talent in this community, and they're going to be able to show themselves off as well they should. All right, we have this. You do the next one because I don't even dare.
I'm going to say that the Wolfeboro Friends of Music presents its next concert on the 15th, also at 2 o'clock. So different genres there, you have a choice
Sure.
on the 15th.
I'm going to try this out for the Friends of Music. It's Jacqueline Schwab Kent Burns, pianist and composer. How did I do?
Got it.
Pretty good.
Yes.
She's the pianist that's
Yes.
going to be there at Anderson Hall on the 15th at 2 o'clock. So I think that's about it. All we have to say, isn't it?
Just a reminder too that Santa's Hut is open pretty much after the 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, all of those days they have
26,
visiting
27.
hours. So give us a call or go to wolfeboro-chamber.com for the hours.
Great.
Yes.
I will comment on it again as I did last week. I'm looking out the window and seeing that beautiful Christmas tree, the town tree. That is absolutely gorgeous. And the fellows who decorated the lights are super, spot on.
Yes.
That's great. Okay, what do you want to tell these folks when here?
Remember to shop, dine, and have fun in your town.
You know, that's Wolfeboro. You knew that anyhow because that's the station you tuned into. Anyhow, we hope you have a great week. We'll be looking forward to seeing you next week. But have a great week. Enjoy each other's company. Give a hug to somebody. And be nice to someone. See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for that update, Mrs. DeVries and Mr. Bailey. Here's some things Kay and I would like to share with everyone. We'll start with Friday, December 13th.
The Wolfeboro Public Library is closed on Fridays as construction continues, mostly in the old sections now.
The Wolfeboro Rotary's annual Christmas tree sales continue at the Clark House Museum Complex. The tree laws open from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. each week, Thursdays through Sundays, until December 22nd.
The Life Ministries Food Pantry would like to thank everyone for their support last week during the food and fundraiser drive. Year-end donations may still be made directly to the Life Ministries Food Pantry.
On Saturday, December 14th,
Hey kids, here's your chance to join Santa at breakfast. He will come to the Wolfeboro Inn for breakfast at 8 o'clock in the morning. He will be there until 11 o'clock a.m. to hear your Christmas wishes.
after breakfast, Santa will be in his hut on Main Street near Cape Park in Wolfeboro and available to hear from all the kids about their Christmas wishes from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m.
Everyone is invited to visit the Wolfeboro shops for annual open house. Many Wolfeboro shops will have refreshments from 1 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Come and see the festively decorated Christmas trees at the Festival of Trees in the Wright Museum from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. There are many performances during this time. 10 a.m. that will be Expressions Dance Academy at 12 noon. Rick Droz will perform. Sue Sample starts her performance at 1 o'clock. Bitter Honey are scheduled to start at 2 o'clock. And at 3 o'clock is Randy Zemran on the bagpipes.
There will be a plethora of tubas and euphoniums to go boom da boom da boom at All Saints Episcopal Church at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This event will be the 16th annual Tubas Christmas.
The Lakes Region Symphony Orchestra will feature the solos of Michael Galligan at their Holiday Pops concert. The concert is at Lakes Region Community Auditorium at 7:30 p.m.
Come to the Castle in the Clouds to see the festively decorated Lucknow Mansion and take some time to reflect on some most nostalgic Christmas memories. Free activities include an artisan fair, children's holiday crafts, hot chocolate, and cookies.
On Sunday, December 15th,
Come and see the festively decorated Christmas trees at the Festival of Trees in the Wright Museum from 12 noon until 3 o'clock p.m. Music is provided by a keyboard and vocal duo starting at 12 noon. They will be followed at 1 p.m. by the Monadnock Mavericks Line Dance Group. And to wrap up the Festival of Trees for 2019, the Shake It Up Dance Studio will perform at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
A very special holiday event you don't want to miss is the Northeastern Ballet Theater's performance of all-time classic ballet, The Nutcracker. The performance starts at 2 o'clock p.m. in the Kingswood Arts Center.
The Wolfeboro Friends of Music presents a piano concert by Jacqueline Schwab at Brewster Academy's Anderson Hall at 2 o'clock p.m. Her piano selections features vintage Appalachian carols, North Carolina Sea Island spirituals, Scottish dance tunes, and feature her improvisations that accompany a Ken Burns award-winning PBS series.
The Lakes Region Symphony Orchestra repeats their annual Holiday Pops concert featuring the solos of Michael Galgan in the Lakes Region Auditorium in Meredith at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
The Old White Church of Center Tuftonboro will celebrate the season with a traditional community Christmas service at 5 o'clock p.m. It will feature singing of carols, reading of lessons, a message by Pastor Don Littlefield, and special music by an ensemble of local musicians.
On Tuesday, December 17th,
Bring your preschool children to the Wolfeboro Public Library for preschool story time at 10:30 in the morning.
the Wolfeboro Public Library Tuesday book group meets at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
The girls' varsity basketball home game is against Kennett High School at 6 o'clock p.m. in the Kingswood Regional High School main gymnasium.
On Wednesday, December 18th,
The Wolfeboro Public Library is open from 12 noon until 8 o'clock p.m. on Wednesdays, and the Wolfeboro Public Library offers an encore presentation of the preschool story time at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Caden, if you need to visit Santa, you can do it this day at Santa's Hut on Main Street anytime after school until 5 o'clock p.m. On Thursday, December 19th,
You can visit Santa again this day at Santa's Hut on Main Street from after school at 5 o'clock p.m.
the annual Wolfeboro Rotary Club Christmas tree sales will continue at the Clark Museum Complex. The tree lot is open from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. each week, Thursday through Sundays until December 22nd. On Friday, December 20th,
The Wolfeboro Public Library is closed on Fridays during construction.
the second girls varsity basketball home game of the season is against Pembroke High School at 6 o'clock p.m., followed by the first boys varsity home game at 7:30 p.m. Both games will be in the Kingswood Regional High School main gymnasium. On Saturday, December 21st.
Come and visit Santa at Huggins Hospital for cocoa and treats from 9:30 to 11:30 a.m.
Put on your ugliest sweater and skate at the Pop Lamp Ice and Arts Center from 6 until 7:30 p.m.
Santa will be looking for your children to visit him in his hut on Main Street near Cape Park until 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
On Sunday, December 22nd,
The annual holiday candlelight service will take place at 5 o'clock p.m. in the historic Cotton Mountain Church. The church is located on Stoneham Road at the Wolfeboro/Brookfield town line.
some upcoming and ongoing things for you to consider include
Members of the Governor Wentworth Arts Council will display their winter art show items at the Meredith Village Savings Bank. It features acrylic, watercolor, oils, and pastel paintings for you to enjoy or purchase.
the Town of Wolfeboro Special Events Committee has been working very hard to create an awesome day of celebration for the last day of the year. We call it New Year's Eve. They call it Last Night in Wolfeboro. No matter how you look at it, there are many wonderful things to do in Wolfeboro on December 31st, right here in Wolfeboro.
That's right, there will be a fun. It all starts with fun events from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m.
There will be a downtown scavenger hunt from 10 a.m. until 12.
Spark a Dream presents Princess Thera Driscoll with face painting throughout the day.
Expression Dance Academy with a 12 o'clock noon performance in the Great Hall upstairs in Wolfeboro's Town Hall.
There's going to be a time for cookie decorating.
There will be activities with the Wolfeboro Police Department.
There will be activities with the Wolfeboro Fire Rescue Department.
There will be games and prizes.
There will be food for purchase by Kingswood Youth Center.
Mo the Balloon Man will make one creation for each child, as time allows.
There's a ton more going on as local businesses and restaurants have their own programs and activities too. Check out the Wolfeboro Last Night Facebook page for more information. And mark your calendars now for this awesome day of fun in Wolfeboro.
Okay, let's hear from the Parks and Recreation Department for an update on upcoming programs and activities. Recreation Director Christine Collins is at her desk to tell us about the plans for the opening of Abenaki ski area and lots more. Over to you, Christine Collins.
Thanks, Will. Christine Collins here with Wolfeboro Parks and Recreation, and just want to share what's going on in our world. We are currently waiting for cooler weather, which it feels like it is come today. Hopefully it stays, because yesterday it was 55 degrees. But once we get that cool weather with no humidity or low humidity is when we can start making snow. If you have driven by Abenaki ski area, you'll actually see piles of snow going up the hill. So when we did have a cold snap, my staff went out and they turned on the snow gun. So we did make some piles of snow. But we are in the process of trying to make a lot of snow because we are supposed to be opening Abenaki ski area December 26th. That's the day we always open. And right now, we just play a game with Mother Nature to see if we can get a sweet spot and make that snow so we're ready to go. So you will want to keep eyes posted to the internet, to our website, to our Facebook page. And as we have up-to-date information on the opening of Abenaki, we will let you know. We are still striving for December 26th. Everyone's ready to go, so it's just a matter of making sure we have enough snow for the base of the hill to keep everyone safe. And if that works, then we will see you then, but definitely stay posted. Before the opening of Abenaki, we do have some events that are awesome in December that we want to share with you. So December 24th, we have our Skate with Santa. It's at Pop Whalen Ice and Art Center, and typically it is a public skate, but we have Santa here. He comes out, he skates with the kids, we offer cocoa and cookies. It's a fun little event. Let Santa know the last few things you want so he can make sure he has them in his bag for you, and have fun with your family. So we'll see you then. That's on December 14th. It's during public skating hours, which is 2 to 3:30, and it's regular skating fees apply. If you have a season pass, it's included with your season pass. So we'll see you then. And then December 18th, we're having an adult paint night. I actually think it might be for 14 and up, so you might just want to check the website for that. I believe they're painting a snowman or winter theme, so you want to check that out. That's on the 18th of December. And then December 21st, we're having another skate party. It's an ugly sweater party, and that is from 6 to 7:30, so it's a night party at Pop Whalen Ice and Art Center. So get your skate sharpened. We do offer it here, so it's just when Back Bay is in practice. So you could leave your skates here. They can sharpen them for you, or just bring them whenever they have a practice and get them sharpened. And we will see you at some of our skates. And the last event of the year is Last Night in Wolfeboro, December 31st, and that has its own Facebook page. There's tons of information out on that. We have brochures at the Chamber, the Library, Town Hall in Tuftonboro and in Brookfield, and they are going out to all the schools. So just be aware, there's lots of great events that day. I believe it starts as early as 10 a.m. and goes to, I want to say 9 p.m. So make sure you check that out. We have magicians, wildlife encounters, there's bingo, so lots of great things. So check that out, and we will see you soon. Back to you, Will.
Thank you, Christine Collins. Library Director Cindy Scott is ready to tell us what's coming up at the Wolfeboro Public Library. Over to you, Cindy Scott.
Thanks, Will. Coming up at the Wolfeboro Public Library, we have on Wednesday, December 18th at 1 o'clock, a Getting Started with Family Search. And this class will be held at the Family History Center at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, as the library meeting room spaces still aren't available, though we do anticipate we will have our meeting spaces available starting in February. We are not having any children's story times next week as the children's librarian is on vacation.
Thank you, Cindy Scott. Now let's head over to Mike in the Haas Sports Center to hear from Mr. Dene and Mr. Hossack. It's over to you, Mr. Dene and Mr. Hossack.
Thanks, Will. Charlie, we don't have much to talk about this week as far as this week in Wolfeboro. There is one event that's going on at home.
Yep.
And that is the boys hockey team have their home opener against Dover on Monday, December 16th at 7 o'clock at the Pop.
Awesome. Come on down, cheer on the Knights, and home opener should be a good crowd.
Yeah, big expectations for the Night hockey team.
Yep.
So, yeah, come on out.
All right.
All right. Back to you, Will.
Thank you for the update, Mr. Dene and Mr. Hossack. Now we will hear from Father Cole at St. Katharine Drexel Catholic Church. Hello, Father Cole.
Well, hi, Will. Welcome, everybody, to St. Katharine Drexel. And as we deep into Advent now, meaning the coming of Christ, the arrival of Christ, and the season of joy and hope and expectation. And of course, the symbol of Advent is the pregnant Virgin Mary waiting to give birth to the Savior of the world. So this weekend, the Spirit Bundles, people took tags last weekend, and this week they'll bring back all the different foods and cards, and there's going to be 25 different families who will receive a Spirit Bundle basket for Christmas dinner. So we're very grateful to God that all the tags went, and we're looking forward to bringing some joy to those families this Christmas. Also, the ladies of St. Katharine Drexel will be having their Christmas bake sale after all the masses, and that's always a good take-in, especially if you like fresh homemade baked products. Then on Saturday, of course, we have the confessions at 3 o'clock, Mass at 4, and then Sunday morning, 8:30 and 10:30, with religious education in between. And then Sunday night, which is kind of interesting, we're going to have the high school college night twice a month, the first and third Sundays of each month. The high school and college parishioners gather in the evening at 6:30 in the parish hall, but for them to get to know each other and continue their connections as they go through school. Also, I failed to mention at 12 o'clock, our parish council on Sunday, the 15th, is having their December meeting. We have lunch at noon, and then we have the meeting right after that. Monday, of course, we have the discovery group at Monday night at 7 o'clock. They're a very dynamic group. Feel free to come and join. They always talk about great spiritual topics, and there's a real community within a community there. Now, Tuesday is choir rehearsal, and of course we're getting ready for Christmas, so even if you'd like to join the choir just for the Christmas season, we'd love to have you. Come around 6:30. Elizabeth McCrae would be happy to welcome you, and then get into the choir and start getting ready with the Christmas music, the Christmas carols. And then on Thursday night, we always have the prayer group at 6:30 with the rosary, and then 7 o'clock with the Life in the Spirit prayer group. It's very charismatic, and we think you'll like that. Getting ready now for Christmas, just keep in mind, on Christmas Eve, Tuesday the 24th, there's a Christmas pageant at 3:30 with the children, and we have a real live baby for the pageant. And then 4 o'clock, the children's mass, the young folks mass, the youth mass. And then at 6:30, the choir will sing for a half hour, and then 7 o'clock we have the Christmas Eve mass it's more for adults, but everybody's welcome. And then Christmas Day, the 25th, on Wednesday, we have one mass at 10:30 in the morning. So it's coming quickly as we're getting ready, but joy to the world, and don't get over commercialized. Keep Christ as the center. So thanks a lot, Will, and hope to see you all.
Thank you, Father Cole. Well, Caden, we did it.
Yes, William, we did it. That's all we have for this week.
Thank you for tuning into our weekly program.
Remember, there was always something to do in and around Wolfeboro.
And if you'd like to add an event to our program, please contact Wolfeboro Community Television Station at 569-0219 or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com.
We hope to see you out and about.
And look forward to seeing you next week. With clear eyes and full hearts, I'm Will Hunter.
And I'm Caden Laing from Wolfeboro Community Television.
Bringing your community to view.